That's my best Chewbacca impression. Let's see who's going to show up first. It's always either a troll or a VFF. So, let's see. Of course, I went and got my free comic books yesterday, as I posted yesterday. And, because the store didn't open till 11, but a friend and I got there before 11, by 10:30, but there wasn't a very big line, so got in fairly quickly. A lot of cool stuff in that alternate universe comic book store. A lot of cool Star Wars stuff, like if I had the money, but that's okay. Now, today, or later today, I should say, I'm making my vegan lasagna. After the stream, I'm going to boil the noodles and get it all ready to go in the oven later for supper time. So, who's going to be first? I already posted that I was going to do it today at 10 o'clock till 12 or 12:30 because I don't want to run into Sky's Ethical Underground. So I figure a couple hours or so will be enough. If anybody shows up, this might be short. If nobody shows up, who knows? Just finished watching season 4 of Prison Break, and oh my god, that show is so amazing. The cast, and the characters. No matter how many times I watch it, that ending gets me. If you know, you know. But it's not over, because then there was that, what they called Prison Break event, which was like a movie to tie up things like when Sarah had gotten arrested for killing Christina Schofield, but she would have killed Michael if Sarah hadn't done that. Oh, we got one person. I see. Whoever you are, come on in the chat. Make your presence known. I also bought some Star Wars stickers yesterday, and now they disappeared. Oh, great. Well, fine. I put one of them on my Tumblr. There were two for $1. I got one that says, I have a bad feeling about this, and another one that has Boba Fett, and another one that says something about Team 77, yeah. I got my Vegan Power sticker on here. Goes perfectly. It's like I said, it's made for this mug. Lisa Marshall, hi. Are you a vegan? You only need to say hi once, just saying. Are you vegan? If you're Are you vegan? Easy question to answer. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because I don't abide any anti-vegan trolls. I mean, if somebody's vegan curious, that's fine, but trolls, no. Or if you support Trumpty Dumpty, I don't like Trumpy Dumpty bootlickers either. Hi, Octane. And may the 4th be with you. Let's see what. Then anybody who loves Trump or likes him or supports him in any way, shape, or form, persona non grata. I don't you're helping ruin this country if you support him. Oh, that's good, Octane. Thank you. Yeah, this country's being... He wants to turn it into a fascist Germany. He doesn't care about people. He's a fucking moron. Right? You know, he's ruining this country. He doesn't care if people starve, freeze to death in the winter, or lose their jobs and lose their homes because they can't pay rent. Where are my mods? Oh, fuck off, Lisa. You're stupid. Get off my... I don't abide dumbasses, people that support Trump, people that insult me. You can insult me all the hell you want. I don't have to like it. Get off my channel, you fucking Trumpers. You're destroying... Stop! Stop! I'm gonna end this stream if you assholes keep up this bullshit. I don't take it I don't take it lightly. I have very low tolerance for bullshit. You can get the fuck off my channel. Where are my mods? If this keeps up, I'm just gonna end this, and you know, that's it. At least I have brains not to vote for a fucking fascist moron like you people. Some of yous, like Lisa. Where the hell are my mods? Hi, Josie. I know some asshole can't even spell my name right when it's clearly a C, not a K, for one thing. Calling me stupid. Anybody who voted for Trump is stupid. They're fucking morons because they're helping destroy this country. They want to turn it into Nazi Germany 2.0. And that asshole kept spamming Trump. What a moron. Shows you they don't have any brains. If they agree with what Trump is doing, then they're idiots. They're morons. They're imbeciles and every other word you can call them. Yep, and it's not people think, some people have such a laissez-faire attitude. Like one of my friends hung up on one of her friends because that person was talking about Hitler, because he's not our president. He's a wannabe dictator, emphasis on the dick. And just because she didn't want to hear it. And she says, it is what it is, but it doesn't have to be what it is. We can change it. That's why there's all these marches and rallies, protests going on all over the place. I went to one on May 1st. The workers' rights. Even though I haven't worked in a long time, I still support workers and the unions and stuff. Back when I worked at City Printing Graphics, they were trying to organize a union and it never happened. Hi, Philip. Sorry. I saw you there before. Good morning. Just going on my little rant, and it's a qualified rant because of these assholes that were popping up, like Lisa Marshall and that other one, Trump bootlicker. I got my my Jedi Training Club tank top on. And here's my little mini Wookiee, my mini Chewie. I can't do it very good. That's my mini Wookiee impression. Yeah, because I was gonna just do this till 12 or 12:30 maybe if more people show up. Because, I want to end it before Ethical Underground starts. I don't know what the hell happened. I just saw reconnecting. I don't know what's going on. There was problems. Yesterday, did you catch when Sky and Crystal were in the Central Valley in Connecticut? I mean, not Connecticut, California. Oh, Lordy. I'm okay. Lack of sleep. When they're in the Central Valley of California and they were having technical difficulties, but then I went to look for the video and I think he deleted it, I guess, because they were having audio. Is there anybody still out there? Let me know if you're still there. Having issues here, it looks like. I didn't even realize. Yesterday I bought some shampoo. Not yesterday, Friday, excuse me. I get the Herbal Essence because it has the PETA approved logo on the side. I get the bottle of the shampoo and the conditioner. It's cheaper to buy them together than to buy them separately. You save a little bit. And the way things are going lately, you got to save where you can. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the connection stuff yesterday and now today. Next Saturday is May 10th, so that'll make it 42 years since I saw U2 in concert, and that was on Bono's birthday. That was a great concert. Oh, so I figure with the free comic books, I'm going to go through the ones that I got in the past and keep some, but some I might end up donating to like the Vietnam Vets of America when I make another donation of clothes, and I'm going to go through my books again too. Make another donation maybe like later this month. And I'll be making my vegan lasagna too today. I'm gonna boil the noodles and get it all set up to go into the oven around supper time, whenever that will be. I don't know if anybody else is going to be showing up here, Josie. At least I don't get inundated with trolls like Chip does a lot. Keeps his mods busy. I also have to give VPM a lot of credit for keeping or having patience with certain people in our live streams. Oh, that's good, Josie. Vegan burger. Yeah, I don't have any of those right now. I do need to get Beastie Burgers because I found out about them last October at Compassion Fest because they had a table there, and I tried a sample of each one. There's 3 different kinds, and it's right across the bridge from where I live in the next town. I have to go get some Beastie Burgers at some point. I can walk there too. It's not that far. It's like maybe 10-minute walk or so, depending on how fast I'm going. I just basically have to go down to the end of my street, cross over the main street, and then go cross over the bridge, and it's there. Because there's the place that actually makes them, but there's also a relish. They call it Relish Deli. They also sell them there too. Yeah, this might be a short stream, Josie. I don't know. Well, last night I had a nice salad. I had spring mix and little tomatoes and cucumber and mushrooms, baby Bella ones, black olives and some vegan feta cheese. And I like balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. I tried to make sure there was no nose goblins, but I was having a lot of fun doing those funny things with that bubble face, whatever they call it, effect. Made my nose look big. Then I was speeding it up and made me sound like a chipmunk. I wonder how it'd be. Maybe next time I'll do it slowed down. Yeah, where's the vegan gang? Yeah. At least I'm here anyway, no matter whatever length this turns out to be, if it'll be a short boy or not. But I had my vegan waffles and banana for breakfast. Yeah, where's Martin? I'm talking about food because I had the Vans waffles and I put a banana in between. Today I put some chocolate hummus in there too. It tastes so good. Makes a nice breakfast with a cup of coffee and my oat milk coffee creamer. I got coffee cake flavor. It's good. And then, like I mentioned, the vegan lasagna later. For lunch, I'm not sure what I'm going to have yet. Yeah, eating plant-based, it's so delicious because we know we are not contributing to cruelty and death. Like that little thing I did with the animals. I tried to represent not just the ones that are murdered for their flesh, but like fox and deer that are hunted, or foxes that are, fur farms or caught in the wild. Try to represent, hard to represent every single species, but try to do that because veganism is not a diet. We don't need anything from animals that can't be found in other places. Let's see. Let's see what else to talk about. I know the May the 4th thing is a Disney thing because technically Star Wars Day is May 25th because that's when the first movie came out back in 1977. Oh, oh, Josie. That's okay. Veganic Tomato, hey. How you doing? Oh, you know what? That latest channel, somebody I had mentioned before, somebody gifted me a membership to Bren Social. He's a one-man band. He's amazing. He's in Ontario, Southern Ontario. And the other day I went on his, because he usually streams almost every night. Depends. But he does like last night, I think it was like 3 hours maybe. Sometimes he goes as much as 6 hours, playing requests from people that are in the, watching. But he's vegan because the other day somebody said something about cow's milk or something. I forgot what it was exactly. But he said, somebody said something about milk and Bren said, oh yeah, from oat or something. He mentioned oats and almonds. So, and I know from a previous on his channel, I looked back at one of his older vlogs and he mentioned that he's vegan. Amazing. He can cover any genre of music, classic rock to pop to country to whatever. Like last night, I did a super chat sticker for $2 and I made a request if he knew Too Sweet by Hozier, but he didn't. But he was just, the stream had basically pretty much started. And because he didn't know that song. If he doesn't know a song, that's, that's cool, whatever. Then oh no, it was, oh, I said it was, that wasn't a super chat sticker. That was what I said in the super chat sticker. I'm tired. Don't mind me. I said, Bren, play any song you want to. So he played Crazy by CeeLo Green. Oh no, Veganic Tomato. I wasn't out protesting yesterday. I went to get my free comic books, but there's still stuff going on down at the Green. Because when I was there Thursday on the 1st, there was a young woman that came up and was telling us that there's other events all weekend down on the Green. So there's something going on down there today too, I believe. I don't remember what time it starts. But in order for me to go there myself, I could catch the bus to go down there if I wanted to. But there was a lot of people that showed up Thursday because, the workers, May Day is Workers' Day and all that, International Workers' Day. And I support the unions, even though I haven't worked in a long time. I still support workers because, they should get a fair wage for the jobs they do. Like one of the speakers works with jet engines, and that's a very important job, and they should get paid accordingly. And they said something about if they don't, they would go on strike. But I want to find out when the next rally, protest, march is. I can't afford a car, and I'm glad I could. Glad I don't have a car, but sometimes I wish I did have a car. Then I could get to protest by easier by myself. Oh, we had one hell of a thunderstorm last night. Pouring, and there was thunder. I don't know if we had any lightning, but we had thunder, and it was pouring rain. So my garden's good and watered. I don't have to water it today. Thank you, Mother Nature. I got this little thing. It's like a little pot to grow strawberry seeds. To grow a strawberry plant, rather. I'm gonna see if how that works out. The fair started in the house on the kitchen windowsill that gets a lot of sun when there is sunshine. Hey. How you doing, hey? Are you vegan? I don't know if we're supposed to get more rain later today again. But we need it. I don't complain. I don't mind the rain. Doesn't bother me. Because I got stuff I can do indoors. I haven't painted anything lately. You gotta be in the mood to do that anyway. I wish I could make a shirt out of that AI thing I did last with all the different animals. It's saying it won't kill you to be vegan, but it kills us if you're not. Oh, I wish I could. Veganic Tomato. Wish I could send some up your way. And I think we're going to get more here. Right now it's not doing anything. It's just overcast. partly cloudy, I guess you'd say. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, veganic tomato. Yeah, because I just have a small one, so it's easy for me to water it. 'Cause I watered it yesterday, because you never know if we're actually going to get the rain. I see little green shoots coming out from where I planted radish seeds. And then once that part gets bigger, the green part gets bigger, then I could just like pull it up and see if there's a radish on the other end. I don't know if they're going to be the round kind or the long, slender ones. I'm not sure. I just planted them. I planted spinach seeds, but I doubt they're going to work because they're older. But the green bean plants are showing pretty good. Like I've been posting pictures of their progression. Yeah, I've already seen, like, you know how it gets those little yellow flowers, like where the tomato's going to come out? One of them has that already, and I took off like the bottom parts with the leafy part, you know, because that way there the nutrition and the whatever nutrients in the soil can go up to where the actual tomatoes come out. And it's called suckering when you take off those bottom little branches. Because those ones, they don't produce any tomatoes. It's the upper part where they come out, of course. Because I've done this in the past, and I've gotten a lot of nice tomatoes. And my beans, oh, I usually get quite a lot of beans from the, been a few years since I planted anything, but I remember in the past I got lots of green beans. And I just eat them. I don't bother cooking them because you get all the keeps all the nutrition and nutrients in the whatever's in green beans. It's all good anyway. I just like to munch on them raw. Just take the little end off, the part where it's attached to the plant. And I hope the cilantro comes up. If I have to, I can always buy a cilantro plant from the grocery store and put it on my kitchen windowsill. I used to do that with basil plants because I want to put fresh basil in my lasagna later. But I didn't get the plant. I got them already in a package, but I'll use them up. Getting a drink, keeping high. Yeah, this was only $3.50 at my favorite thrift shop, like I mentioned. And I put this sticker on this one side too, a PETA sticker from the eggs, and then I got Star Wars. Decorate it. I saw there's this channel, she does things, some things are called bougie on a budget, and she got the tumblers like that. There's tumblers like that in Michael's stores. I don't know if they're all over, you know, they're just in the States, but then she bought these mushroom stickers and she decorated it herself. That's why I I don't know if I want to put any more on here, but it's a good way to get the message out, especially when I take it out. But when I go out, take that out with water in it. Veganic tomato, the musical fruit, yeah. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Yeah, I never tried to plant pinto beans. In one separate bucket, I planted some calendulas to see if they grow. They look like they'd, you know, be pretty flowers and attract pollinators, perhaps. Hold on a minute. I don't have a kazoo. or anything else, but I have this. uh, oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll try planting pinto beans if it's not too late. I just gotta get to the store to get them. I'm also having an issue with my smallest frying pan. I've had it for a few years. It's becoming not non-stick anymore. And I keep the, when I turn I have electric stove, when I turn it on, I keep it halfway so it doesn't get messed up, but it got messed up anyway, and things aren't sticking. I mean, things are sticking when they're not supposed to. And I put enough vegan butter in the bottom when I do my omelet, my just egg omelet, but it's sticking. I need to get a new pan. That's one thing I think I would rather buy new than used, because like at a thrift shop, but it would be cheaper there though. Maybe Tuesday I'll go. I don't know. And get one. Let's see. What else to talk about? Oh, okay. Vegan a tomato. Yeah. I'll get a cast iron one, a small one. And because it was a set, the smaller one and the bigger frying pan. But I'll get a new small cast iron one when I get a chance to go out again. I don't know. Sometimes I run out of things to talk about. I don't want to repeat myself too much. But when it comes to veganism, it's worth repeating stuff, though. Excuse me. Oh. I think I slept a little better yesterday, or last night rather than lately. I don't know how you do that, Veganic Tomato. Get a super chat button. I don't know how that works. Do you have to be monetized to get one of those? Because I forget how many subs you need to get monetized, and I don't know. That'll never happen. I'll never get I don't think I'll ever get to 300. Well, after this, after my chat, Josie, after my stream rather, probably start getting my lasagna assembled, ready to go in the oven later. Yeah, I think you have to be monetized to get the super chat stuff. Cause a certain amount of subs, I don't know if it's 1,000. I don't know if you have to get the 1K to get monetized, and then you have to be monetized to get the super chat stuff. I think. And I'll never reach 1,000, not in my lifetime. If I lived as long as Yoda did, maybe. Too bad we couldn't, like when, have multiple lives, like when you die, your soul, your spirit and stuff would go into another body or whatever, and then you could keep going on to see what the future holds. That's science fiction. Like your consciousness and spirit and soul go into another body, another form. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm not finished with Prison Break yet. There's after the 4th season, they did like a movie type thing to tie up what happened in season 4. And then a few years later in 2017, season 5 came out. But that show is just so freaking good. Like I said, I keep saying, great cast, storylines, all that. I haven't written any poetry lately either. Sometimes inspiration hits me like a thunderbolt, and then sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I love that show, Handmaid's Tale. I forgot what season I left off at. Oh, Josie, about Star Wars. I don't know. It's just the whole good versus evil thing, and it's not just made for kids, like some people think. It's not. It's for all ages. It's just the idea of redemption in it. Anakin Skywalker got redemption, and he got redeemed by his children, and there's a lot of parallels between what's going on, like in the world today, like in this country. Hitler's administration is the evil empire, and we have to be the rebels to stand up against the evil empire. And too bad, Hitler reminds me of Jabba the Hutt. A big blubbery blob. Hi, Andoni. Glad you're here. May the 4th be with you. I forgot to say that to everybody who popped in. May the 4th be with you. Tomorrow could be Revenge of the 5th. I think that's what they call it. I need to watch that show, Andor. One of the libraries is going to get the 1st season for me. A certain episode that's caused a bit of a stir because it dealt with attempted grape. They don't like you to. It's funny how you have to watch what you say on YouTube. You can't say the actual word. I'm going to say it, rape. I don't know why they want to mess around with the language. Why not say it like it really is? Truthful. Hi, Fur. May the 4th be with you. My little Wookiee says hello. My mini Chewie. Ah, ah, ah. Oh. That's my attempt at a Wookiee or Chewie impression. I got him at a thrift shop. I thought, oh, what the heck? Why not? He's so cute. Oh, oh. I can't do it now. One of my friends has a little dog. He's a mixed breed, but he looks like an Ewok. So I when I see Kara, I say, "How's your little Ewok doing?" She adopted him. He's part Brussels Griffon and Affenpinscher, I think. But he looks like a freaking Wookiee. I mean, not a Wookiee, a Ewok. Especially when he has a little haircut. He looks even more like an Ewok. Oh, sorry. I'll hold him back. Woo! Can't see his eyes. But I try to move the... He's little. And he's even got the... It's hidden in the fur on the front, but that little bandolier that Chewie has with his bowcaster, you can see the thing with the silver things. Yeah. I'm just a Star Wars nerd. You know, see something that's not too expensive, Star Wars related, I'm gonna get it. I also have a little Darth Vader. I have a good-sized BB-8 and a bigger Porg and a little Porg. And I got some other stuff. I think I have, as far as clothing goes, I have, not including socks, I have about 16 pieces of clothing that are Star Wars related. I have several pairs of socks, excuse me. Just water in there. Oh, 16. 1-6. I have a few pairs of socks, like, I'm not sure exactly. Not that many, but a few. Star Wars related. Other socks, I have enough to, I'd probably have close to 100 pairs of socks. I'm a sock junkie. Hey, I can't help it. I see whimsical socks, all kinds of socks for all kinds of weather. Oh boy. You don't like socks? I don't wear socks when I'm around home because I wear slippers, but when I go out, I put them on because I have to be careful of my feet being diabetic anyway. Even when I was a kid, before I found out I had diabetes, I never ran around barefoot because I was always afraid of stepping on a sharp stone, getting an injury. I sprained my ankle a couple of times when I was a kid, but pretty quiet around here, and I like that. I don't like it too noisy. Not much traffic here right now, anyway. But there is somebody every day. It seems like every freaking damn day, there's somebody with a car that has some kind of a modified muffler that makes it sound like either very loud farts or like backfires or gunshots even. And they do it all times of the day and night. Every now and then you hear it going by. I have my window open with the fans, my window fans in, because it's kind of warm lately. And I'm not going to close my window to block out the sound either. I like to have my window open. And then there's people with extremely loud music in their cars when they're driving by. It's like everybody doesn't want to hear that. They must be deaf if they have to have it up that loud. And then sometimes I go outside. There's a vape shop across the street. I think they must sell marijuana there, because I can smell pot. It stinks. It's almost as bad as a skunk smell to my nose. Where's Jackie Boyle? I'm here with my nice nostrils. And these nice nostrils don't like stinky things like pot, or when somebody hits a poor skunk. The smell of cooking animal flesh, these nice nostrils do not like. Hi, decidedly Donna. Greetings. Hi, PJ. May the 4th be with you, both of you. Oh, you didn't see. I got to show you my little mini Wookiee. My little Chewbacca. He says hi. Ah! Ah! Oh, geez, veganic tomato. Sounds like a plane landing. Holy crap. It's just like the last car I had, when the transmission went, and that was it for me with that car. I'm like, I was driving down this highway, and I was like, I heard something like a big semi coming up behind me or something. I looked in my rear view and there was no truck. That was the sound of my transmission dying. I pulled over. I called my ex now, but at that time he wasn't. So that's why I got rid of the car. Excuse me. God. This is why I have tissues handy. Because when I get oh no. Oh crap. That's empty. I have to bring up another box of tissues after. Good thing I have paper towels too, because I never know when a sneeze is gonna happen. Sometimes I sneeze several times in an old or ordinary cold. Sure, sometimes my arthritis acts up, but this sneezing bit, I think it's going on for years. Probably, Donna. Sometimes I can sneeze 10, 12 times in a row. Yeah, like I was saying at the beginning, talk. I'm gonna end it by at least 12:30, if not sooner, so I don't run into Ethical Underground. Oh, PJ, that's too bad. I had an issue a little while ago. It all of a sudden it had that spinning thing and it said reconnecting. I don't know what's going on. Like yesterday with Sky and Crystal's thing, they were in the Central Valley in California, and they were live streaming, and there was no audio for a big portion of it. And I'm on my phone too, not the well, that'll affect the internet connection. Anyway, we all seem to be having issues, technical difficulties sometimes. I also got this a few years ago. It's one of those things you put your can in. Rebel. That's what I am. A Fresca in here. Then I got that other one. It's weird. What the hell's going on with the internet? Yep, I'm proud rebel scum. Well, like, you know, I'm the Skywalker sibling that people got about. It's like that time at that pumpkin festival in Seymour, going on 2 years ago, when I saw somebody dressed like Darth Vader, and there was other, people dressed like Luke and Rey and Boba Fett and whatnot. I was hoping they were there last year, because if I saw Darth Vader, I would have yelled "Dad!" because I got hugged by him the previous year. Oh boy, PJ. What, they don't think bees are sentient? Oh boy. Bees are smarter than that person. Bees are much smarter than anti-vegans. Because it's amazing how because it's all male bees that go out and get the honey, the way they come back to the hive and do their little dance to let the other bees know where there's honey, nectar and whatnot. And it's a shame that there's honey is stolen from them and replaced with cheap sugar water that has no nutritional value. That's why I avoid honey like the plague. I was going to get agave nectar the other day, but it's kind of expensive to use as a liquid sweetener. So like when I do baking, I use applesauce and bananas. Exactly, PJ. I thought I heard your rolling eyes. Aw, that's nice, Josie. They're sweet. I mean, I've never been stung by any bee or wasp or hornet, none of them. I kind of just, if I see them around, because I don't eat picnics, not in a long time. I mean, we used to have cookouts in our backyard when I was a kid, but, that was a long time ago. Oh, geez, PJ. Yeah, exactly, PJ. I remember seeing one of the videos on the channel where this woman, this bee, she found a bee with no wings and she took them in, took care of them. I mean, they don't live a long time, I don't think. I don't know what the lifespan is for a bee. But that's what I want. I hope those flowers I planted will attract bees and other pollinators. I also like those little white butterflies you see flitting around. I don't know if everybody has them in their areas, but they're little white butterflies. Oh, moths are a member of the butterfly family. I think moths are adorable too. You know, the fuzzy ones. You see the different ones. Some of them are quite big, like the lunar moths. They're beautiful. All butterflies and moths are beautiful. And bees. Yeah, let the bees be. The new one that just came in the chat, I don't understand Spanish. Not much of it. Are you a vegan? Tuber edits? Are you vegan? Yeah, no, they should just let the bees alone. Stop stealing their honey. Stop mutilating the queens like they ripped their wings off so they can't leave the hive. The hive. Oh, you're from Peru. Are you vegan? Or maybe you're vegan curious? Yeah, just let the bees be. We don't need their honey. When there's syrup and other sweeteners like maple syrup, but that's too sweet for me. Oh. Well, I don't know Spanish. A couple of words here and there, but that's it. If Martin was here, he knows Spanish. Where is that rascal? What? Where? Martin, where are you? If I talk about food, will you come? You know, vegan lasagna, vegan waffles I had for breakfast. Ah, there you are, Martin. May the fourth be with you. Oh, betcha Chip must have had a lot of trolls. I think there are in Connecticut. I don't know, veganic tomato. We do have maple trees. I think that, yeah, there's sugar maples around the state somewhere. Hey, Martin. May the fourth be with you. Glad to see you. I was just talking about food, wondering where's Martin, so I could torture him with food. Oh, PJ, that's a year. The Queen's 5 years. Oh, yeah, they don't live long, so they should just be left alone. Hey, Martin, I had a couple of trolls in here. One of them, I asked her if she was vegan, Lisa something, and I asked her if she was vegan. She said yes, but then she called me stupid, and nobody likes me. You know, she must be talking about herself. Well, it's okay. Google's useful. Bye, tuber. I don't know what that means. Yeah, and then there was another one that kept spamming Trump, so I got rid of them. They're morons. Anybody that supports Trump, I don't care. They're morons. They don't care about this country. They're traitors. Trumpers are traitors. Like there's a group called that. Because anybody who supports him is supporting the destruction of this country and taking away people's rights and destroying so much. One of my friends said, it is what it is. No, it doesn't have to be like that. That's why we have to stand up to fascism. Because Hitler is not a president. He's a wannabe dictator, like I always say, with the emphasis on dick. Yeah, you can be a dick, you can be a tater, but don't be a dictator. I only know very few words in Spanish. Oh, notification. Oh, Martin, I forgot this. You're new. Just showed up. My little mini Chewbacca. Ah, ah. I'm crazy. It's the good kind of crazy. Hopefully, Schindler's obesity and health and everything will, and his age will be a. Just had the. Yeah, crazy chipmunk cheeks. It makes it look like I have chipmunk cheeks. Oh. Ah. Yeah, there's a good kind of crazy. Yeah, it's funny, Martin. I told that tuber that Martin knows Spanish. I swear, if I could afford to move to another country, I would, but I can't save any money and still pay my rent. So that's quite a conundrum. If I need to save money for heating oil this winter, which I really wouldn't have to do if my landlady had come through and she talked about last year converting to gas on my side. Then she wouldn't have to pay when I run out of oil due to no fault of my own. When the budget runs out. And some people tell me, you need to start saving for oil. How in the world am I going to do that when I have to pay my rent and the phone and electric bill and others, different things? I can't. I would need at least $2,000 to season at least, because the price of oil is going to go up. Gas too, but I mean the idea is with the furnace, and when you run out of oil, it needs to be restarted because there's all that sludge at the bottom, and that costs money, which my lady pays, but she wouldn't have to if she converted to gas. What are you going to do? Maybe I should mention that to her when she comes to pick up the rent money today. And I say, remember when you talked about converting to gas last year? Well, if that had happened, you wouldn't have to pay to have the furnace started. And I don't know how much that costs. Probably not cheap. Oh, well. I forgot about looking for a tripod so I don't have to hold my phone, but another time. Maybe Goodwill would have one. I tried to post the little video. Well, it was a 16+ minute video I made the other day when I was on the green in New Haven with the May Day protest. But it was taking so freaking long. I don't know. I'll try again later to maybe I need to edit it. Oh, I think they did leave. Whoever, you know, they were from Peru. Oh, another. I had to correct that one of my friends because she called me yesterday and she's the one that lives in her van pretty much, and where she is, she can see part of a highway, and there was an accident. There was a car that rolled over, and organic tomato. Oh my God, that's funny. I'm having problems here. Again, reconnecting. Again, what the hell is going on? This stream may be shorter than I anticipated. If there's going to continue to be technical problems, I might just end it. But I had to correct her. They're not. I said it's Spanish. Mexican is not a language. I don't watch Squid Game, so I don't know any characters, so I'm not going to do that. It's buffering. Usually with people when they drink a lot of water, I'm not saying that this is it, but it could be diabetes. Cats can get diabetes. I had a kitty that had diabetes, but he also had heart problems. I don't know why, because I raised him and his sister from month-old kittens. I hope everything will be okay with your kitty. Yeah, buffering. That was that's funny. Joe Biden's fault. There was a channel I hadn't watched lately for a while. And then I unsubbed from him. It's Michael Rappaport. He was in Prison Break, among other things, but he used to be a very much anti-Trump, but then I was looking at some of his shorts, more recent ones, and it seems like he's became pro-Trump, so I unsubbed. Yeah, let's hope everything's okay with your kitty. It's so sad when, they get sick or whatever, I hope everything turns out okay for your kitty. Well, so far, no more buffering. Hope it stays that way for a little while at least. Yeah, where's Notorious? The past couple days I was checked out. I've been checking out VPM's live streams. Martin. Aw. Yeah, he's your family. I was watching this video where they say like different things that cats do to say they love you and trust you. Like when they lay down and show their belly, that means they really do trust you, because that's a very vulnerable spot on a cat. And then like when they roll on the floor near you, that shows you, or when they like rub against you, that they're telling you that you're mine. You belong to me, in the good way. Yeah, poor Martin doesn't have any protection against the food torture. Because I'm going to put fresh basil in my lasagna, chunky garden vegetable sauce, and beefless crumbles, and vegan shredded mozzarella. It's that food torture thing it's a running joke. PJ, I wish I could send some lasagna to everybody here. And I like this morning I had waffles with a banana, the vegan waffles with a banana and chocolate hummus. Made a nice breakfast sandwich out of that with my coffee, with coffee cake flavored oat milk coffee creamer. Yeah, I should think about starting an OF thing, only food. Talk about food to torture people. Yeah, I should start an only food channel so I can torture people talking about delicious vegan food. Another thing I plan on doing, I've got smart dogs, and I got kidney beans, and I got some sugar-free barbecue sauce. I'm going to make my own Franks and beans at some point, too. Oh, yeah, and I can go like all Middle Eastern, because I got falafel. I've got avocado hummus, and I've got couscous. So that's another plan for a future meal. You know, dip the falafel in the hummus and have the couscous, because I made sure there's no animal ingredients in it. Oh, that was your eyes rolling. I thought it was thunder here because we were having storms yesterday. But it's Martin's eyes rolling if you hear thunder. That's why I love this. You know, it's fun to have a laugh or a few. The rolling eyeballs. Because, you know, Sky was also posting delicious food that he made, or him and Karina made on his channel too. So we're all part of the food torture club. Yeah, you need your backup. It's the food torture club versus the anti-food torture club. Instead of fight club, food torture club. But we can talk about food torture club. Oh, this is fun. It's good that we can have laughs about this, you know? Oh, you know what? These are good. Totally vegan, of course. This is what they look like. Now I'm gonna eat. Yes, I do veganic tomato. I don't know about everybody else. In fact, on my sweet potatoes, I cut holes in them so I can stick garlic in them. Yes, it's transformed into something delicious. Okay, PJ. Made you hungry, huh? These are good. Martin. Getting a drink in my... Yeah, like, that parfait I made the other day. I might make another one, but I ate my blueberries. My blueberries are gone. So is my vegan pepperoni, sadly. Those things never last long. Damn it, I'm making myself hungry now. Yeah, with that flax and hemp seed granola and the forager yogurt, cashew and coconut milk yogurt with real vanilla bean. Excuse me, and then fresh blueberries. Oh, yum. But I have frozen strawberries, so I could take a few of those out and defrost them and make another parfait with strawberries. Welcome to the Food Torture Club, Donna. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making that lasagna. Damn, it's gonna be good. I haven't made it in a long time. But I gotta break, I don't have a big saucepan, so I got two smaller ones. I'll just break the lasagna noodles in half and boil them. And then drain them, and when they're cool enough, I can, put them in the pan. Then I'll put some beefless crumbles, then the sauce, fresh basil leaf, and the vegan shredded moots. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that too. Sometimes I don't know what I want. So like that's why I made that parfait the other night and I ate it for supper. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. Oh, Martin's gonna go in the corner. Aw. Let's all give Martin a hug. Hugs from the Food Torture Club. Oh, crap. Oh. I also, the other breads, I can't open the damn thing. I was going to put my vegan omelet in each pocket, but they don't want to open. How the heck do you open a pita pocket that doesn't want to open? Oh, that's good for. I like to do that sometimes too. Cook enough for a few days, then you don't have to make up. Figure out what you want. You just heat up whatever, and the leftovers always taste good. You gotta report everyone. Oh no. Food torture cruelty. Yeah, those poor lasagna noodles are gonna scream when I put them in boiling water. It looks like the internet is behaving itself now. Hopefully it stays that way. I figure I'll go another half hour or a little longer, But as long as I want to end by 12:30, at any rate. You're welcome, Martin. Food torture is done with love. Also, posting the pictures of the food and stuff like that. If any non-vegans see it, it'll make them hungry too, hopefully. Make them jealous that they're not vegans. Oh, boy. Yeah, making everybody hungry here. Well, you can go get a snack. Oh, I bought some more green grapes the other day, and they're nice and crunchy. Oh. Okay, Fur. Tell your hens we said hello. Cluck, cluck. Yeah, these crackers are good. Cauliflower flour. It says responsibly sourced palm oil. Okay, Fur. It must be nice having chickens as companions. Yes, Martin, come to the dark side. We have we have the best vegan cookies here. That sounds delicious. Banana, strawberry, and oat milk smoothie. Mmm, yum. To the dark side. Mmm. I haven't made a smoothie in a while. I should probably make one later, too. I have bananas. I have strawberries and pineapple. Food, though. Yeah, that is great. Rescued chickens just allowed to be who they are. That's great, I might make me a smoothie later. Maybe I'll have one for lunch after this live stream. While I'm boiling my noodles, I'll make a smoothie. A rescued broccoli? What do broccoli eat, Martin? Oh, because I'm eating those crackers? Is your broccoli spayed or neutered? know. Oh my God. Oh. You should spay or neuter your broccoli so it doesn't bring more broccoli into existence to find homes for. And always remember, watch out what you do in front of potatoes because they have eyes. Oh, fur, you forgot your laundry. Oh boy. And also watch out what you say in by a cornfield because the corn has ears. Oh, I get a mango too. Oh, I bought a mango the other day. That sounds delicious, Donna. Yeah, I should put mango in my mango and banana and strawberry smoothie after. Yum. Oh yeah, broccolis need a good home, you know. They need to have a forever home. Yeah, that's why I say you got to watch what you do in front of potatoes because they see everything. Just like corn hears everything with all those ears. Exactly, PJ. You know, some onions are so strong they do make you cry. Yeah, broccoli lives matter. Yeah. We need to adopt or rescue as much broccoli as we can. Give them good homes. Yeah, onions are very complicated. You know, they have all those layers. You know, bananas are very appealing. Martin. Oh, funny. Oh dear. Fur, you talking about broccoli? Yeah, they're individuals. All vegetables and fruit are individuals. Um, yes, indeed, Martin, I agree. They all experience things as individuals. No two broccoli are the same. And we need to treat them as individuals. Oh, you mean the guy from Peru that was on earlier that didn't know in English? I guess he just went away. Then again, I might just eat that mango by itself and just make a strawberry banana smoothie. Mark, Brazil nuts. They said it was from Peru. So, that's funny, yeah. We'll all eat one more carrot. Yeah, I have well, he was adopted by my cousins up in Maine, but I have a cousin that was from Brazil. But this guy that was in the chat was from Peru. He was Peruvian. That's like I had to correct that friend of mine yesterday. I heard a couple people speak in Mexican. I said it's Spanish. Mexican is not a language. It's like how I can't believe how dumb some people are. Even my friends. I mean, because they're not vegan. But I mean, it's like they don't think. They don't use their critical thinking cap. Like last Friday when I went to see with a friend of mine, Revenge of the Sith. It started at 10:30. She picked me up like at 10:15, I think it was. And I said, I would have, because you don't know how many people are going to show up, how many Star Wars fans there are. I said, I would have gone earlier. I mean, because not that turned out there wasn't that many people in the theater for the movie, but still, you have to think practically. And she said something along the effects, well, I forgot exact wording, but it's like, I'm not going to think for somebody else. They need to use their own damn brain and think for themselves. These things, think ahead, make plans. Don't just, say, oh, there's not going to be that many people. Well, you never know. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go again. Oh, man. Here we go again. Buffer. Yeah, too bad you weren't Martin, because the Peruvian guy. YefTuber, I think his username. I thought everything was okay with the connections and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps doing that. If it keeps up, I'm just gonna. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's almost 11:45. Oh, it's still buffering? Oh, crap. It's not doing it on my end. I'm still here. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting anything on my end right now. It's still okay. Exactly, PJ. Chitler is more annoying than anything. He's more annoying than all the annoying things you can think of. I hope one day, from all the crap he eats, dead animals that he's going to explode. Excuse me, like I said before, there'd be Trump drunks raining for days. Oh, that's good, Donna, because it's okay on my end right now. I don't know what is going on with the internet lately. I don't know. Oh, it's doing it on your end, Josie? You know what? I wonder if I should end it because it's 11:45. I don't know. I was going to wait till at least 12 o'clock. But if it keeps it up, like I said, I might end it sooner than that. Well, one thing, at least we had a lot of laughs on here. All the food torture and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I got a sticker that says that yesterday. Oh, everything is blurry. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Is everything blurry for other people? Like pixelating or whatever? That new person. I don't know why it does that. I know it's like sometimes I watch the replay, and I look pixelated. That's not my normal face. Oh, yummy, Donna. Well, at least you can hear me then. That's good, PJ. Smooth operator. Everybody's gonna be making smoothies now. I wonder if it's gonna rain again. It's supposed to rain again today here, next few days, but that's okay. Like I said before, we need it. Then I don't have to water my garden. Just check on it and see how it's progressing. I got a reminder. I got a doctor's appointment on the 7th with my endocrinologist. I don't know. It's like it's a necessary thing to go to doctors for various reasons, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. But it's about my diabetes, and I hope my A1C went down. Yes, Fur. I would like to help you out. I could share some of your posts on my post, if that'll help. Now, A couple of motorbikes went by. You can't read anymore? Yeah, I'd gladly share some of your stuff too. That's what I'll do that. Help you, you know. It's good to support each other like that, sharing content, sharing others' content on your respective channels. Uh-oh, siren. Trying to let's go. Oh dear. Oh boy. Always every day there's sirens here of some form or another, whether it's fire trucks, ambulances, whatever. I don't know what happened because I can't tell if it was I think it was probably an ambulance. No. Oh, PJ, no. Yeah, actually he's in the basement. Somebody needs to go down there and give him, do the Princess Leia on him with the chain. I figure why feed him? He's fat enough. I just put some air fresheners nearby so the smell doesn't come out. I'm not sure what you mean about what happened. The big blubbery blob. Yeah, he probably would. That's why I gotta worry every month now if my disability check is gonna be cut. Of course, and other people's, no, they should just leave our money alone, our Social Security alone, Medicare, Medicaid. We really should have free health care in this country, but we don't. Martin. Oh, boy. Oh. I was making myself hungry too before, so might I don't know, I might have a smoothie for lunch. I'm not sure yet. Hey Chip. Hey, welcome to the chat. Exactly, Martin. This country doesn't realize that. How's it going, Chip? We were just talking about food torture. A running joke. That sounds good. It's fun talking, the food torture club thing is funny. We have a laugh, or two or three or a dozen. I was having issues here before, Chip, with the internet. Kept reconnecting several times, but I plan on stopping at 12:30. Because I don't want to run into Ethical Underground, even though it starts after 1. But I figure I'll cut it, stop at 12:30. Yeah, I kept doing the buffering thing and reconnecting. I'm like, what the hell? I did it quite a few times. And I agree with that, Chip. It should be healthcare. Oh, there's no Ethical Underground today? Oh, I thought there was. Oh. That's why I figured I was going to cut it off at 12:30, so I didn't want to run into Sky's, time. I wonder why there isn't. I know yesterday, Sky and Crystal were in the Central Valley and live streaming, and then they were having technical problems too. No audio and whatnot. And then they just ended it. But I tried to find the video today, but I think he must have deleted it. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, because they were in the Central Valley there. So, oh. Well, now I gotta find something else to do this afternoon besides make my vegan lasagna. I was gonna watch Ethical Underground, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. Well, thank you for letting us know, Chip. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna, put. I got beefless crumbles, the Gardein brand. I got fresh basil leaves to put in there, and vegan shredded moots, and chunky garden vegetable sauce. I haven't made lasagna in a long time. I figured I got the lasagna noodles from a food bank. I figured, oh yeah, give me the idea to do it, make lasagna. Get it prepped ahead of time, but then have it ready to go in the oven when it's supper time here. Have a little salad on the side. Yeah, the only thing with that, Chip, is I need to get a tripod to put my phone on. I'd probably be a messy cook sometimes, But I show the aftermath of my cooking. That's why food torture. We call it food torture. Because then I show the finished product. Like with my parfait the other day, with those oatmeal bars I made last week. Is I got a nice salad fixins. Make a little salad to go with some of the lasagna. It'll be good. I was making everybody hungry on here before. Well, it's like just continuing it, because I know Sky posted food on his channel, and stuff that either he made when he was driving the chicken truck around, or stuff that him and Karina make together. And it looks so delicious. Makes me want to eat my phone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to torture people, make an only food channel. Make something delicious and eat it on my live stream. And we were talking about broccoli lives matter before. Well, Martin said he has a rescued broccoli. It said, make sure they're spayed or neutered. Oh, excuse me. Kind of one of those days. It's cloudy, possibly more rain. Yes, because broccoli are individuals. Their lives matter. We need to rescue and adopt as many broccoli as possible. I can't say it with a straight face. Oh. And also, you have to be careful what you do around potatoes because they have eyes. And watch what you say around corn because they have ears. Oh. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Get another drink out of my decorated tumbler. Broccoli spam. Exactly, veganic tomato. Yeah, peel fruits and veggies. Do it slowly, like, what is that song that they play for strippers? Gypsy, like, I forgot what that's called. Slowly unpeel apples, bananas. Do it real slow. And also mangoes. Ears of corn. Everybody spam broccoli in the chat. Let's see some broccoli. Maybe I'll go out and do something later if it's not raining. Mother Nature's going to water my garden for a couple of days. Yeah, there's the broccoli. Woo! I don't have any right now. Actual broccoli. I don't know how I can't say anything in the chat on my end. I don't know how the heck you do that. Yes. We must rescue and adopt as many broccoli because they deserve good homes. And they need to be spayed and neutered so they don't bring more broccoli into existence to be exploited. Oh, that's good. For they're fed, all settled in. It's hard not to crack up saying some things. Well, now I can, doesn't matter when I end the stream, it could go longer if I want. I've been here for a little over 2 hours. Wow. PJ. PJ, did you willingly, did they can't talk. Did they willingly sacrifice themselves? I gotta check and see when there's gonna be another protest around here. Because I think, like I mentioned earlier, that there is something going on in the New Haven Green all week, from last Thursday to today, I think, but I don't know. I have to check and see what the time is for that. Broccoli drink. Oh my god. Oh, he got me wheezing here. I sound like a demented tea kettle. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh. Whew. That's funny. Good for, oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's why I like doing these things. We can have a lot of fun here. Don't have to be so serious all the time. Broccoli liberation. Liberate the broccoli. Let them be free. Let them go. Broccoli. Happy little trees. Broccoli emancipation. Oh my goodness. Perverted potatoes. Oh god. Oh my. What? I have some broccoli in my freezer. Should I let it go? Should I release the broccoli? Instead of releasing the Kraken, release the broccoli. Let it go free. Let them all go free. And turn them loose in my backyard. Oh, man. Yes, I must liberate the broccoli in my freezer. Take them out in the backyard. Run free, little broccolis, run free! Don't let anybody catch you. Yes, from their icy tomb. Go free, little broccolis. Make your way out in the world. You have your freedom now. Don't let yourselves get caught. Be free to live your little broccoli lives in your broccoli world. I'm a broccoli girl in a broccoli world. I'm not in plastic. It's fantastic. Oh, man. Okay, Fur. Let's do laundry with Fur. Yeah, that should be a song. I'm a broccoli girl in a broccoli world. I'm not in plastic. It's fantastic. Now that I'm free, I can be a happy little tree. Yes, they are. They're our friends. They're friends, not food. They need to be liberated from those elastic bands that are wrapped around them, too, in the produce section of grocery stores. And the frozen broccoli needs to be taken home, thawed out, and released into the wild. Because they can survive. It's better to be free than to be stuck in a plastic bag in somebody's freezer. Or bound by an elastic in somebody's refrigerator waiting to be cooked. Yes, broccoli liberation. Gotta start a movement. Hashtag broccoli lives matter. Yeah, broccoli abusers are total losers. Broccoli abusers need to be scorned and shamed and guilt-tripped. Let's start a hashtag broccoli lives matter. Yes, the frozen broccoli, yeah, give them a nice little warm bath. Dry them off with little towels and then let them go free. Maybe make a broccoli sauna for them all. Put them all in a broccoli sauna or hot tub, whatever. Till they get all, nice and out. Then they can dry off and be released into the wild where they belong. Not in somebody's freezer or refrigerator. Oh boy. Oh. Whew. I'm glad you confessed, Martin. Do you dip your broccoli in hummus? Uh-oh. Yeah, Fur, that's funny. Let's do laundry with Fur. And I did mine last week. PJ. I can't. It's sort of hard keeping a straight face talking about that. The broccoli liberation, and I know. Yeah, Fur, you can do. Let's do laundry with Fur, and I'll do the only food channel. Oh, you I don't know if we're too silly here, but hey, gotta have fun. And PJ, are you warming them up to let them go free? The broccoli? Maybe we are too silly. But like I say, you gotta have fun. Can't be so serious all the time. I mean, there's so much crap going on in this world, in this country, with animals, and so much. You gotta laugh. Yeah, like those blueberries that I finished off yesterday. I said, "Get in my belly, blueberries. Get in my belly now." They were so good, the blueberries. Mm. Oh. This is a lot of fun. Oops. Oh boy. Mm. So, let's see what else to talk about. Um, hmm. Martin, there were broccolis. Yeah, a veganic tomato. Oh, that's funny. I found my thrill in a blueberry smoothie. Yep. But Martin, that was a long time ago. It looks like the sun's trying to make an appearance here. Getting a little bit brighter outside. Oh. Excuse me. It's hard to not yawn because don't get enough sleep and I don't know. Yeah, green smoothies are yummy. Like, put kale in them and stuff. Put all kinds of things in them. I think I might make me a strawberry banana pineapple smoothie later. I got some flax and hemp seed milk. I was keeping that kind of in reserve, but I might use it to make a smoothie. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it looks like it wants to come out here, but it's doing battle with the clouds, I guess. The sun. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah. The weather here is changeable. Some days it feels like summer, the next day it feels like late winter, early spring. Yep. New England weather. They say if just wait a minute, it'll change. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It is 12:22 p.m. here in cloudy Connecticut. Well, cloudy here anyway. I don't know about the other part. Yeah, the town I live in here in Connecticut is part of what they call Valley, the Valley. Derby, Ansonia, no, it's not Shelton. Derby, Ansonia, Seymour, Oxford, and Naugatuck, Beacon Falls, and are part of what they call the Valley here, the Naugatuck Valley. Oh, that's right. You're 5 hours ahead of us here. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep. You're 6 hours ahead, Martin. Yeah. Connecticut is right. The southern part of the state, it borders Long Island Sound, and Little Rhode Island is right next to us. But we have wait a minute. And pardon that interruption. That was just my landlady texting me she's going to be here at 4 o'clock to pick up the rent. I said, that's okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, we are close to the Atlantic, very close. Bordered on the east by Rhode Island, which is right next to the Atlantic. And then Long Island Sound is right to the south of us. So we're bordered on the right by Rhode Island, on the left New York, and above us is Massachusetts. New York. Like I say coffee. I don't say coffee, I say coffee. I don't know. I don't know why. I keep getting these shorts in my feed about New York City and that song, Empire State of Mind. Never been there. I've never been to New York NYC at all. That's something I wouldn't want to go there alone. I'd rather go with somebody if I was ever to travel out of the state. Oh, wow. Organic tomato. Oh. Well, that's good. You got your laundry done. That's always an accomplishment. Like, I go once in a while because I have enough clothes of all different types. If you get my meaning, I don't have to go that often. So, oh dear. Excuse me a minute. I'm starting to get a bit hungry now. So, I don't know. Kind of running out of things to talk about right now. But it's always fun doing this stream, especially when it's VFFs in the chat. But I wouldn't mind if a vegan curious person showed up so we could educate them about veganism. Like I did the other day. Yeah, I need to get rid of a lot more stuff. I have too many clothes, but I need to go through again and donate clothes and books. I need to minimize my stuff too. But yeah, I need to donate more. I've done it a few times to the Vietnam Vets of America. Oh, that sounds good, PJ. Broccoli and potatoes. Yeah, I bought a sweet potato Thursday so I can torture it by cutting pieces out so I can stick garlic in there and bake it. Tastes good with garlic in the sweet potato. It would go good in other potatoes too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll end the stream. You know, it's been almost 2.5 hours, so I'll go fix some lunch and prep my lasagna. And figure out what else I'm going to do today. Oh, that's cool, Fur. That you do that. That's good. Yeah, you too, Martin. I'm just going to end this now. So it's been a lot of fun. May the 4th be with you all. And until next Saturday, You take care of yourselves. Love you all. And it's great to have laughs, and I hope we didn't scare Chip away with our silliness. That's what I like, you know. To come here and have some laughs, you know. And if we can educate non-vegans, that's cool if they ever show up. I think we did a while back. But I mean, if more of them show up, that would be cool. But it's always good to have some laughs among our VFFs. It's always cool. So, like I said, may the 4th be with you all, and see you next Saturday. Bye. Chewy says bye, too. Love you all. Let's see if I can do that thing with... my fingers don't want to cooperate with that, you know, the Star Trek thing. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. This hand does it. But this hand, look, it won't cooperate. They don't want to cooperate. The fingers, they don't want to cooperate. Oh, well. Love you all. Toodles. Bye.